See me with a class B, with a cash B, cruising, feeling antsy. If you ask me, I'm just feeling fancy, super sassy. I just had an epiphany in the backseat. See me with a cash B, with a class B, cruising, feeling antsy. If you ask me, I'm just feeling fancy, super sassy. I just had an epiphany in the backseat. Hi, I'm DijahSB, and I've been nominated for Dance Recording of the Year and Rap Album of the Year. Anybody trying to pick at me can't pass me. Catch it, no antics, no action, just dance. How would I describe my music? It's some of the most depressing stuff you'll hear over the happiest beats that you'll hear. Like, I just tried to be very earnest with what I'm going through at the time, but specifically right now, it's more dance, house oriented, and I intentionally choose that sound right now because I feel like the world needs a little bit of something to dance to right now. My creative process, I'll receive a beat or I'll receive a beat pack and I'll just listen to it in bed and write in bed on my phone. And growing up, I wrote a lot on the bus, on the TTC, going to and from work or to and from school. But recently I have been trying to collab with people a lot more. Going to the studio and writing on the spot has been really fun and I enjoy that process. But yeah, some of my best things just in my bed, creating that way. There has been a lot of sun that I'm missing. From class of '93, I was still struggling with my gender and sexuality. And until I started to identify as non-binary, I felt like I had become like the best version of myself. But I feel like what changed was my confidence. I hope that people took away that whatever you're trying to pursue is a process similar to a flower's process and eventually blooming. And it's not going to look the best all the time. But eventually, like if you keep watering, if you keep maintaining as best as you can, then you'll see yourself bloom. There's got to be more to this. So being nominated for 2 JUNOs is surreal. Having your peers value your art, value your work is like such a phenomenal feeling. Like you always think about these things growing up and pursuing music, like, oh, I want to be at the JUNOs one day, and then it's just like, oh, I'm going to the JUNOs and I'm nominated twice. Yeah, it's just a great feeling to see people put value into all that I've done. Yeah. So Ontario Creates has funded my management, which is so important because it takes money to make money, and I don't think people understand how much it helps just generate and drive the artist economy. But it's just important to have that kind of support.